What if the NIL era didn't start in 2021, but way back in the golden age of college football? What if Deion Sanders, Johnny Football, Cam Newton, all those college legends got paid what they actually deserved, back when they were making headlines, winning Heismans, and selling out stadiums? Let's time travel and fix history, because this time we're cutting the check. This is What If NIL Existed Back Then? Johnny Football, the chaos king of college football, Texas A&M. The dude was electric. He didn't just light up the field, he lit up the entire college football universe. When Manziel showed up, it wasn't just game day. It was a national event. Every Saturday became a reality show starring number 2 in maroon and white. He played with zero fear, breaking ankles, launching deep balls, juking entire defenses like it was a video game. And his chemistry with Mike Evans? Straight up dangerous. You blinked, it was a touchdown. But it wasn't just the highlights, it was the swagger. Johnny jawed with defenders, flexed on sidelines, and tossed that iconic money sign like he invented it. He was Twitter's favorite quarterback before athletes even used Twitter like that. If NIL existed back then, Johnny Manziel would have had deals with energy drinks, crypto apps, betting sites, and probably his own reality show before graduation. He would have been paid to just be himself, to show up, stir the pot, and win football games in the most chaotic way possible. Estimated NIL, $1.5 million. Bonus, he gets Venmo'd $500,000 during halftime. Cam Newton, 2010 Auburn. Cam wasn't real. He was a walking highlight reel in cleats. That season, straight-up domination. He didn't just win games, he broke teams. Quarterbacks weren't supposed to move like that, throw like that, or celebrate like that. Every week, a new play for the history books. A hurdle here, a stiff arm there, a 50-yard bomb on the run. Cam made it all look casual. He didn't just control the game, he controlled the entire vibe. And the confidence? Unmatched. At one point, he literally yelled, "It's me!" during a touchdown run. And you know what? He wasn't lying. It was him. It was always him. He was Superman in cleats with the charisma of a superstar. If NIL existed back then, Cam would have inked a signature deal with Under Armour, launched his own streetwear line, and yeah, maybe even landed a real laptop deal. Estimated NIL, $3 million. Bonus, Cam signs a laptop sponsorship and drops a limited edition hoodie line called "It's Me," because everyone knew it really was. Barry Sanders, the most unguardable man in college football history. No debate, no hesitation, just facts. Oklahoma State, 1988. He rushed for 2,628 yards in one season. Yeah, over 2,600 yards without today's flashy offenses or extra games. That record, still untouched. Barry didn't just run the ball, he vanished. 1 second he's in the backfield, next second 5 defenders are on the ground, and he's dancing in the end zone. His highlight reel isn't just good, it's art. Every juke, every spin, every cut was so clean it felt scripted. Defenders tried to tackle him and ended up tackling air. To this day, his clips get reposted like they just dropped yesterday. If NIL existed back then, Barry would have cashed out on every angle. Shoes, jerseys, video games, and jukebox companies. Why jukeboxes? Because Barry juked everybody. He didn't just shake defenders, he made people replay the moment again and again. Estimated NIL $2.8 million. Bonus, sponsored by every jukebox brand in the country. Because every time Barry touched the ball, it was music. Michael Vick, 2000. Virginia Tech. Vick wasn't just a quarterback, he was a cheat code. He had the speed of a wide receiver, the arm of a cannon, and the swagger of a street legend. Kids wore number 7 and tried to throw left-handed just to be like him. If NIL existed back then, Vick lands a Nike deal and gets on the Madden cover early. There are witnesses who say this guy ran a 4.140-yard dash. What? Estimated NIL, $6 million. Bonus, Nike and Madden cover bonus. Bo Jackson, Bo knows football, Bo knows baseball, Bo knows NIL. He was two sports, one beast. If NIL existed back then, he wouldn't have picked just one lane. He'd dominate both. Nike would have signed him yesterday. Estimated NIL, $7 million. Bonus. NIL deal split between MLB and NFL brands. Peyton Manning. Before he was an NFL legend, Peyton was Tennessee royalty, the sheriff of Saturdays. Even in college, he had the brain of a coach and the arm of a sniper. If NIL existed back then, Papa John's wouldn't have had to wait until the NFL. Peyton builds his fast food NIL empire right from his dorm room. Estimated NIL, $3.5 million. Bonus. Papa Peyton's Pizza, College Edition. Michael Jordan. Before Air Jordan, there was just Mike Jordan. 1982 National Championship. That shot. If NIL existed back then, Nike launches the Air Jordan line early. UNC merch sold out in 5 minutes. He becomes the first college player with $1 billion brand in the making. Estimated NIL, $9 million. Bonus. UNC merch empire and Air Jordan 1s drop in college. Reggie Bush, USC's highlight machine. Reggie Bush didn't just play football. He performed on grass like it was a dance floor. He broke physics, defenders' ankles, and every playbook. Reggie should have been paid for every viral play. If NIL existed back then, he gets a massive USC deal. And maybe the NCAA lets him keep the Heisman. Estimated NIL, $7 million. Bonus. Reclaim the Heisman. Statue gets returned in a duffel bag. Tim Tebow, the saint of Saturdays. Florida's golden boy. 2 national titles, 1 Heisman, and speeches that could raise the dead. He ran through defenses, dropped jump passes, and led with heart. If NIL existed back then, Tebow lands deals from churches, charities, and a motivational wristband empire. Estimated NIL, $4 million. Bonus, sponsored by every church in America. Deion Sanders. Neon Deion. Prime time. The man who needed 2 mirrors. Florida State's biggest star. Flashy, fast, and fearless. Deion wasn't just a player. He was the main event. He would have owned every NIL deal in the country. Jewelry line? Check. Rap album? Check. Shades, cleats, suits? Check. Estimated NIL, $10 million. Bonus. NIL, rap deal, and Prime Bling brand launches. These players built the legacy of college football. They filled stadiums, broke records, made history. If NIL existed back then, they'd be swimming in deals. This is What If NIL Existed Back Then? Like, comment, and hit that subscribe. We've got more names, more chaos, and more $1 million check drops coming soon.